Welcome back, everyone, to what will be my Schedule 1 series. I have unfortunately gotten hopelessly addicted to this game. So, we're going to go through and basically do for this little bit, we're going to do the first week. And I'm probably going to go week by week of recordings and then upload them individually because reasons. I'm a little bit neurotic. So, going to go ahead and grab the trimmers and the watering can from the rack. Going to water both of these. Do, 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 do. Okay, cool. And we'll need the trimmer. So we got a text message. You can see that in the top left-hand corner. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. Neat. Hmm. Good to hear your voice, buddy. It looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You've had it stashed in the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. So, interesting little factoid. As long as you don't collect all three, you'll be fine. If you collect all three, you kinda... Well, you'll see. So we're going to collect the first two, and then we're going to go back to the RV. And we're going to wait for the rest of our plants to grow. Aha, we have one. Cool, and that's at 88%. So we're going to go ahead and pull this. Don't want that. Actually, one more thing we are going to do while we wait, because I didn't forget about this. Actually, I'm going to wait till that one grows, just to see how much it is. Oh, I can't hop on the bed. Okay, it's still 10:57. Eh. 99. There we go. Cool. Pull the light, pull the rack. So I do have a full on 20. Now you only have 10 bags starting out. So what we're going to do is come over here. 9-inch. We are going to come over here first. Deposit $20. Purchase 10 baggies. Thank you. That'll give me enough for my product and for... Okay, cool. Let's put that in there, put that in there. So used to the Mark II. Now we will package up our plants. So I don't know how YouTube feels about specific terminologies. And There's our last one, and we will take that. And we'll just walk around with our trimmers because it's something small and I don't have to worry about. No. So, cool, that's everything out of the RV. We're going to go get that last stash. Now, this is what I was talking about. The reason you want to wait for grabbing the last stash is because of what happens next, which is huh. That was suspiciously located. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. Cool. That's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're going to need somewhere low-key for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. For that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and a watering can. Cool. I'd like to rent a room. And it says $75 a week, but as far as I've seen, it is a one-time payment of $75. Let's go ahead and get these set up. Alright, let's take this and that. That there. Go to the hardware store. I would like to purchase a soil. Oh, I don't need a watering can. I would like to purchase a soil though. Actually, I would like to purchase 2 soils. Make a deposit, $10 more. Got that it keeps it in there. I work in agriculture. Here's some speed grow. Cool, I will never use it. So here's the thing, there are 3 additives you can get. There's speed grow, PGB, and fertilizer. The one you want is fertilizer. Yes, I did just sell the Motel's TV. Let's fill this with soil. Neat. Almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient, seeds. You need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I pass your number on to Albert Hoover, the local supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you, so you want to pay up front. Your order will go in your tab, which you can pay off in the future. I would like 8 seeds, please. I need 6 more fertilizer. Which will be 60. A grabber. Actually, I'm going to do 2 grabbers. And then the bags will be 24 times 4 will be 96. I would like to purchase something. 96. I'd like to purchase 6 there and 2 there. So there is a reason why I do grab 2 of the grabbers. It's really because I have found that in between waiting for stuff to grow, mixing stuff, 2 just seems to be almost the magic number. Oh, right. Put all this here. This here. This here. That there. But for the first night, so here's also the other thing. This is why, yeah. I'm not necessarily worried about the time constraint of the days, and each day will be different as far as how long each episode will take. At 4 a.m., time freezes. So that's usually when I'll do my dealing, my pretty much everything, honestly. Just makes life super simple. The only thing that, so you can still mix, you can mix, you can package, you can do stuff like that, but it also does freeze time on growing. So that is something to be mindful of as well. But that's only at 4 a.m. So while I'm waiting for this dead drop, I'm going to go ahead and clean up these streets a little bit. Alright. And okay, that dead drop is about to hit. There it is, pawn shop west wall. Hi, Jesse. So as long as you're relatively smart, you can do a lot of stuff after curfew. Realistically, 4 a.m. is the best time to do it. Because that's when all patrols stop, everything just, it stops and makes it so much simpler. So we're going to do this. And then this. Getting this process started. Let's buy that, 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 that. All right. There's a trash bag. Alright, let's hop in the. Oh, there's nothing in the dumpster. Let's see. Da, 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 da. So I have no use for this building whatsoever. I have never, and more than likely will never, use the casino. So, just it's something that exists. I have no interest in using it. All right. And right now, at this point, we're honestly just letting our plants grow. And the second part of it is we are honestly just waiting for it to hit 4 a.m. So to pass the time, my mouse wheel is super sensitive today. I wasn't even touching it that time and it still scrolled. What the hell? Stop it. Alright. It's 10 more percent, which is right there. Cool. So our plants are coming along. Awesome. What's our time at? Okay, so time is about ready to freeze. And at this point, I will show you roughly what that looks like. And I'm gonna get one last round of trash. Just because I'm a plant seller doesn't mean I can't be an economical or a what's the word I'm looking for here? Ecologically minded plant seller. Keep it green, as it were. Baseball bat. So if I have any problems, I'll just beat someone with it. Let's see. So now time has officially frozen, and it gives you that warning in the upper center of the screen. Go to sleep in order to progress till tomorrow. So we're not going to do that. We are instead going to take this time, finish filling this up. Lord, I'm only at 50%. There we go. Now we're starting to get... That's what I wanted right there. Okay, cool. Both are full again. So I'm almost positive that our plants are not grown. No, they're at 65 and 66%. So now the water will keep... the water level will keep going down, but the plants will not grow anymore. But first things first. And I made $158 today. Neat. Now we're going to look at our map. We need Donna, Peter, Chloe, Geraldine for our first 4. Peter's here. Cool. Donna is here. Saying Chloe is over here. So I'm guessing this building. Yep. That was a 75%. Cool, Chloe, cool. No, not you. There you are. So now I need Ludwig and Peggy. Pretty sure I know which building that is. I'm pretty sure I can't get in it. It's window, window, window. Oh, these are windows, 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 windows. So yeah, the only place I'm seeing that is even remotely a door is right here. Cool. So that I'm gonna have to do in the morning. I will beat you with a baseball bat. I promise. This is 63%. Alright, cool. Next we got Beth. 65%. That cop is coming this way. So now I'm going to wait it out here, and then I'm going to go hit Mrs. Ming. Oh shit. Go away. Ha! Dumbass.
Okay.
74%. Okay, so I got 3 to do in the morning. Ludwig, Chloe, and Mrs. Ming. Well, actually I have to wait till tomorrow, quote-unquote, late night. But, so, a good habit to get into, keep that on me, is before you go to bed, see how it says needs water, just, no matter how much it says it has, just give it an extra little top up. And bam, there you go. That is day 1 of schedule 1. Didn't make anything, but I have 445 experience now. See what that gets me. PGR, speed grow, and jars. Jars will be handy later, but as you can see, they are fully grown. But with that, that's where I'm going to leave you for this recording. I love you all. Thank you all for your support, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!